Welcome back. Today we continue through element 15 of your life book, How to Eat Healthy for Life. We are concluding element 15, pages 312 to 315. It's about eating out. So Dr. A says, hey, listen. Well, he didn't say, hey, listen. I say, hey, listen. Going out to eat, it's a way of life, right? And Dr. A himself loves going out to dinner, looks forward to eating out with family and friends. And he says everyone needs an occasional hassle-free evening where you feel pampered or by great service, and you don't have to prepare anything or wash anything, and you get to have this healthy meal. And but as long as you control your nutritional intake by following some guidelines. The biggest thing is watching out for some pitfalls. Okay. So if you take a look at eating out from the restaurant's point of view, they're in the business of making money and they want you to be happy and keep coming back, right? And bring your friends. And what happens is salt, fat, and sugar sell, right? People like that. So it's good. They taste good. So they keep coming back. So ask yourself these questions, and these are actually, there's a lot more detail in the Habits of Health book, right? So section 2.8, how can I avoid being tempted by fast food restaurants? How can I eat better when I go to a restaurant? And how should I have them prepare my food when I go to a restaurant? So here's the thing, keep the portions in check. Restaurant servings are out of control. And I think it's funny because sometimes you go to a restaurant and they may be smaller portions. And I know my husband's like, feels like he's getting gypped. I'm like, okay. So, but they are out of control. They're an occasional treat. It can be fine, but you need to start working on your strategy for portion control. So a few tips. Visualize that 9-inch plate. Okay. Order 2 appetizers, a soup and a salad, or a shrimp cocktail. So here's the thing I crack up. This is not your loaded potato skins and your fried calamari. That's not what Dr. A is talking about. Okay. Split the meal with your dining companion. And don't rely on the chef or waiter to serve you the proper amount of food, right? We just talked about that. Ask for a leftover or to-go container when you place your order. I know that may sound odd. I actually do it for my mother-in-law all the time because when she sees a plate with so much food on it, it overwhelms her. So I ask for it so that I put like 3/4 in a box so she doesn't have to look at it and get so stressed out. So that you can do that, okay? When you get that food, take a look, eyeball it, and put what is excess right away so you don't feel compelled to keep eating it. So in the Habits of Health book, part 2.6, Dr. A lays out a whole system for preparing and making some amazing meals at home in a fashion that's pretty much as easy as the fuelings, okay? So one of his things, or he says an important goal for us, is to make preparing healthy foods easy, right? Easy as stopping at a fast food restaurant. Because for most of us, eating the processed microwave for fast food, it's just an easy alternative to preparing meals that sometimes seem hard, time consuming, and leaves us with a messy kitchen and a load of dishes. Whew, cooking, sometimes just doesn't seem worth it, right? So in 2.6 of the Habits of Health book, Dr. A teaches us how to build some healthy meal plans. He also gives us a list of healthy snacks and a whole bunch of tools to help us overcome those logistical problems of eating healthy. A lifetime of healthy eating. We should really by now, hopefully I've done an okay job of giving you that strategy that Dr. A shares with us, that this will support you for life. We understand that there's a full range of healthy food that's going to help you maintain your weight and really set the foundation for optimal health. We've calculated your total energy requirements, or the total energy expenditure, the TEE, right? And you hopefully are starting to increase your calorie intake, right? Based on those calculations to be where you should be. And that of course goes hand in hand with how much weight you've lost. So as you learned in phase 1, which was the weight loss phase, eating every 3 hours is super important, and use low glycemic portion control system to help you keep a handle on your daily fuelings, right? You know how to use the system, even when you're dining out. You're savvier than you think, especially about avoiding the pitfalls of the restaurant environment. It's not always easy to have low glycemic, low calorie meals on hand when you need it. And that's why, I know I keep some of our fuelings, the portion controlled meals. Like these are lifesaver for me. I have them with me at all times because it's a great source of energy that I can have and continue through my day and not go, wait, what am I going to eat? I always have something with me. So you actually have now a bulletproof system that can help you eat healthy for life. In the next element, this is so key. We're going to actually discuss how to protect yourself from that allure of ultra refined, unhealthy nutritional pollution. And really, this next element is one of my favorites. It's element 16, dealing with addictive foods. So I am looking forward to walking you through that. So thank you for joining me today. You know the drill. Please feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant, and I look forward to seeing you next time.